Congratulating Mr. Gopal Reddy on doing a commendable and timely activity on elections and promotion of voter awareness. I wish to add that voter awareness has not been sufficient during the last 18 elections, which I have witnessed. First election in 1952 and the 18th election which I am witnessing now. So election is the real wheel of democracy. Elections are the wheels of democracy. They run the vehicle, they run the train, they run the bus of governance, which is a very important factor. So India has been declared as a stable democracy, but not as a mature democracy. It is a flawed democracy to some extent. To some experts, India is a flawed democracy because three reasons are particularly mentioned. One is that the constitutional values have been violated during the last so many years. In 1950, the Constitution came into force, and we are in 1924, almost 75 years. Constitutional values have been violated. The most notable among them being the indifference shown towards the minorities. That's a very important point. The minorities constitute a very important section of the society because the minorities should be, Mahatma Gandhi used to say about the Hindu-Muslim relationship, the Hindu is the elder brother, the Muslim is the younger brother, and it is the responsibility of the elder brother to protect the rights and interests of the younger brother. So that is a very important lesson that Gandhiji taught all of us. Therefore, these are all old world values, some people may say, but these are all very relevant because unless social tensions and social what you call rivalry, democracy cannot progress. Democracy is not just a political activity. Democracy is a social responsibility. And that is why we always should bear in mind that we should be democratic in thought, word and deed. You must think like a true democrat, talk like a true democrat, and work like a true democrat. That means the person sitting opposite to you is as important as you are. The person who disagrees with you is not your enemy, he is not your critic, he is a friend of yours. Therefore, democracy is a very, very fragile instrument in India which has to be very carefully nurtured and protected. And all said and done, despite many faults, I personally feel that the Indian voter has done very well in protecting the interests of Indian democracy more than the rulers during the last 74 years. Thank you very much. My name is Prof Prasanna Kumar. I was professor in Andhra University. I retired as professor and rector. After retirement in 1995, I started the Center for Policy Studies, of which I am now the president. And this center is 29 years old. Primarily, it is meant for publication of works on politics and public issues and conducting meetings regularly on issues of contemporary relevance. And we have a good circle of friends, well-meaning friends, who share our ideas. Democracy cannot progress unless there is dialogue and discourse. To strengthen dialogue and discourse, this Center for Policy Studies is also playing a keen role during the last nearly 30 years. Thank you very much.